Only Morris Nissan delivers oil changes for life.
And now Morris gives a new lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hey, Daniel here again at Morris Nissan, South Carolina's first and oldest family-operated Nissan dealership. Excited you're with me today to take a look at what I love to call our flagship, the 2013 Nissan Maxima. Underneath the hood of the 2013 Nissan Maxima, Nissan has equipped us with a 290 horsepower engine that is a V6 3.5 liter. Also underneath the hood you will find the CVT transmission, which is a Nissan patent. That stands for continuously variable transmission. What that means for you, the consumer, is you're not going to have any of that shift shock when you're skipping through gears, so there's none of that stuttering. Helps us get some good fuel economy and very good quick get up and go. Also located under the hood of the 2013 Nissan Maxima, I'd like to tell you about a couple safety features they've equipped for us. Sitting on top where the engine and transmission are is going to sit on top of our breakaway platform. What that means for you is, God forbid you do, but if there is a head-on collision going 60 miles an hour or more, the entire engine and transmission is going to drop out of the vehicle, allowing it to roll under the vehicle on impact, not allowing it to come back and trap the passenger and driver on impact. Crumple zones on either side of the engine well are going to allow it to fold up like an accordion. It's not going to allow that hood to fly back and crash into the windshield. As you see on top of the engine, you've got a bunch of plastic. It's not just there to keep it clean, it's there to actually protect it from the heat. We don't want all that heat coming up inside of the vehicle. Also on top of the hood, it's going to be laced with the same type of material, but it's also to keep the noise inside of the hood. It's an extremely quiet ride. One more thing I want to tell you about under here is, of course, our timing chain. This vehicle does have the timing chain, meaning to you, you do not have to have that belt replaced ever. It is not a belt, it is a chain. Also, to go along with that are the platinum tip spark plugs, which allow you to have no required maintenance until 105,000 miles. And of course, as you remember, all of our new vehicles here at Morris Nissan come with free oil changes for life, as well as our powertrain and transmission warranty for the life of you owning the vehicle. Taking a look at the beautiful lines of the 2013 Nissan Maxima, you'll notice it gives you a very sporty look, but staying very classy and traditional. This is a car that actually some manufacturers don't even have a competitor in their line. With what you get on the Maxima, it's every bit comparable to your 3 Series BMWs, your E-Class Mercedes, or actually the Acura TSX. You get so much bang for your buck that, like I said, Honda doesn't make something in its class. You just got to come feel and see the sportiness of this vehicle. Looking inside of the trunk of the 2013 Maxima, one thing I'd really like to point out to you is the design of the hinges. As you notice here on a lot of manufacturers, and even some in our line, you'll see it to where the bar actually comes down inside of the vehicle, limiting your space on what you're allowed to actually carry. What this allows you to do, as you see, is when you close it, there's nothing actually going down into the trunk. That way you can get all that extra groceries, all those Christmas presents, piled all the way up, maximizing your space inside of the trunk. With the trunk, just in case somebody actually does get inside, you know, you didn't notice one of your kids jumped to the back and closed it, it does have a safety pull feature to where there is somebody in there, they can pull it, it'll pop the trunk, allowing them to get out. Standard on all models of the 2013 Nissan Maxima, it's going to be equipped with Nissan's Intelligent Key. What the Intelligent Key allows you to do is a couple different functions. You can still use it as your everyday remote, allowing you to lock it, unlock it, pop the trunk and use panic, but we make it even easier now. If it's in your pocket, if it's in the missus' purse, you simply just need to walk up to the vehicle. There'll be a button on the driver's door, as well as a button on the passenger's door. Pressing that button one time will go ahead and unlock the driver's door. With 2 simple touches, the entire vehicle unlocks. Now, somebody can't just walk up and unlock the vehicle. The vehicle actually reads the key once it gets within about 12 inches. It's as simple as that. So if you got a bunch of stuff in your hands, groceries, whatever it might be, it's raining, it's easy as it could be to get inside the vehicle. Not only that, when you get out, the same function as unlocking it, you will use to lock it. So, I got out of my vehicle, I simply press the button one time, it's going to lock. The last function I want to show you with this key is the fact that you cannot lock it in the vehicle. I know from experience, I go to the trunk or go inside and grab some stuff, put my key down, lock the key in my car. Well, we're going to save you calling that locksmith and making him pay about $70 to $100. I'm going to lay it right in the front seat. I'm going to hit the lock button on the door to lock all the doors in the vehicle. I'm going to close the door, and when I close it, you're going to hear it beeping, telling me, hey, your key's still inside your car, don't go anywhere. Simple as that. Reach back in, grab the key, know when to call, and I can go on with my day. Available on some models of the 13 Max, as you can see, is the Premium Edition sunroof. It allows it, like you see, for one part to open, but for the back seat to also have that sunlight coming through when they want it. Also available on some 13 Maximas are the heated seats, but as well as the heated seats, it gives you the function for the driver's seat to have air conditioning. Down here in Charleston, that actually comes in handy so much more than the heated seats do. It's probably one of my favorite features. Along with that, next to that is the button for the powered sunshade, also available on 13 Maxima. Looking at the steering wheel, which we'll take a look at even in more depth here in a second, you can see the aggressive and sporty look to it, but also the comfort of the leather-wrapped heated steering wheel. Inside of the plush, redesigned 2013 Nissan Maxima, a couple of really nice features I want to point out to you. As you're looking at the steering wheel here, all available and ready to you at a touch of a button. Are going to be controls for your Bluetooth capable cell phone. It's also going to allow you to control the volume from the radio as well as change your stations. As you see the steering wheel go up and down, available on 13 Maxima is a completely powered telescopic steering wheel, so it will go up and down and in and out. Once you have that where you'd like it, also available are memory seats. When you save your memory seat, it's also going to save the position of the steering wheel. That way, when you turn the vehicle off, it's going to slide your seat back, move the steering wheel in, allowing you to get out easily. When you get back in and turn the vehicle on, it's automatically going to bring the steering wheel and the seat back to where you, the driver, wants to be. Following me over to the screen of the vehicle, you'll see here where it says 62 degrees. Now, that is automatic climate control. That is standard on 2013 Maxima. But something that goes along with that is the dual climate control. Probably one of my parents' favorite features, considering they're always arguing over who wants heat and who wants AC. As you see now, I'm controlling both of them, but with a simple push of the button over here, you will see now that I can control the passenger having up to 90 over here and the driver having up to 60 on this side. That way it keeps the arguments to a minimal on those long trips. Now, also available on 2013 Nissan Maxima is Nissan's hard drive navigation system. Simple touch of the map button there will bring that screen up. This vehicle will allow you to find points of interest such as restaurants, such as ATMs, such as gas stations. That way, when you're on those road trips, if you do not know what's around you, it's as simple as letting the car search it for you. Also available on 13 Maxima, as you see here, is the backup camera. As soon as I put the vehicle into reverse, you will see it go into backup mode. If you notice when I turn the wheel, it now has a turning motion with it. That way it allows you to actually line up the space that you're going into to therefore make sure you do not bump into any objects. It is extremely accurate, and once you get used to it, like it took me about a week, you will do nothing but use that from now on. While we're staying inside the vehicle, one of the last things I'd like to tell you about is some safety features inside of the vehicle. I know we've talked about some on the out, but there's even better stuff on the in. Starting with Nissan's advanced airbag system. That's going to give us a driver and passenger airbag, as well as side curtain airbags going all the way to the rear of the vehicle. Along with that are airbags located on the outside of each one of the two front seats. Therefore, no matter where the driver or passenger is located as far as where their seating is, it's always going to deploy in the right spot. That way, it's going to protect rib cage and internal organs. In the passenger seat, if you do have a smaller passenger riding with you, the seat will automatically read how much they weigh. If they do not weigh 30 pounds or more, it's going to automatically cut that airbag off. Therefore, it does not deploy and injure somebody on impact that is a smaller individual. It's Morris Nissan. Like you know, we've been here for 47 years. We're the first and oldest Nissan dealership in the state. I'm sitting in, again, what I like to call our flagship vehicle. It's one of the vehicles we built our name on. If you want to buy a high-end vehicle for not the high-end price, you need to come over here and take this 2013 Maxima for a drive. I promise it'll be worth your while.
So how are you going to beat that?
.com